This is gonna be a good video. I think a lot of people are suffering from self-sabotagement. Let me dive deep into this topic today. You obviously clicked on this video because you do that yourself or are interested in learning what that is. So first, let me explain to you what that is. Self-sabotagement is when you are not being the best you. You're not acting in a way that can bring the best out of you. A lot of the times people want to stop feeling that type of pain or suffering through alcohol and drugs. You know, maybe somebody had a rough week and they said, man, you know what, I'm just gonna go drink. I'm just gonna go try this drug out. I'm gonna take these pills because it's gonna make me feel better. Well, you're just diving deeper into a black hole. But I wanna tell you that these acts are going to damage you more than you think. Some other things that come with self-sabotagement could be overeating, not committing to what you said you were going to do, not being honest, you are taking drugs or alcohol, and not exercising. If you're not exercising, you're not getting into a higher physical state of emotion. A high physical state of emotion is when you are breathing deep and you are going through a painful exercise and all you can think about is the pain and how you want to stop. That is a moment of high self-reliant, you are just becoming the best you. So another thing that can be is not committing to your goals. Not committing to your goals is another self-sabotagement. A lot of the time is being too much of a people pleaser, saying yes to everything that comes your way, saying yes to things that you don't even want to be a part of. And I want to tell you that a lot of the times it is difficult to get out of your system. It's going to be difficult for you to get out of your bubble. If you have, let's just say, for example, I would use friends as an example. And your friends are doing the same thing over and over and over. And then you are into personal development, or you are into trying to start your own business, or you're trying to get to a certain income level. And all your friends are talking about is the show or other people. And they're just not into what you're into. And that's the difficult part. Maybe you grew up with them for all these years. You grew up with them and you always hung out with them. But now you're in a different bubble. Now you're into personal development. You're into becoming the best you. So what happens is a lot of people can't get away from that bubble anymore. They don't want to leave because it's difficult to exit because you care so much about these people. It's your comfort zone. You don't want them to judge you. At the same time, that's what's going to happen. You have to let go of things. You're going to have to let go. You're going to have to find new people. You're going to have to find a new circle. And it's going to take time and it's going to take effort. It's going to hurt. It's something that I'm going through right now. I like spending quality time with people. If I want to spend time with my parents, I love them to death. I want to spend quality time with them. I don't want to just spend, like minor time with them or a lot of time with them and it's not meaningful. So what I'm doing is we are planning out more time where we can actually enjoy some food or we can hang out and we could talk. That's what I like. And then they want the same thing. They're okay with not getting involved too much. So I love it. They love me. And that's what works. Another thing what you can do to stop self-sabotagement is to stay committed to your goals. You need to commit to what you said you're going to do. The other day, I told one of my clients that I was going to send him a workout video. Told him on Saturday and I told him give me a few days because I knew that I would forget, or I knew that I was so busy that day that I would possibly even forget that day. But guess what? I did not forget. Tuesday, I finally committed. I told him give me a few days. I committed to what I said I was going to do. See, that uplifts my spirit because I sent him the video. And if you cannot commit to something and you said you were going to commit, just own up to it. Just say, I'm sorry, I committed to that. I can't tell you that I'm going to fulfill what I said I was going to do, so I have to apologize for that. And you just own up for it. Own up for it. Just people appreciate that, and it's not for the people, it's for yourself. You want to stay truthful to yourself. Be honest. Why didn't you do it? Just be honest with yourself. I guarantee you, you're going to feel a lot better if you just tell them that you were not able to commit to it, even though you said you were. Another way to do it is by forgiving yourself. This is how to heal self-sabotagement. This is how to heal self-sabotagement. You have to be honest with yourself. Like I said, if you cannot commit to what you said you were going to commit to, be honest to the people, be honest to yourself, be open about it. And at that point, you have to be vulnerable. Tell them, hey, I messed up. I made a mistake. And I guarantee you, if people will understand, people will understand. You have to forgive yourself for making mistakes. You have to. Just forgive yourself and move forward. Make this the best day of your life. Forgive yourself. And let go. You have to let go. Alright? So you have to let go of things. You have to let go of the mistakes that you've made. I actually can train people to do that. It's a powerful exercise and you need a coach for that. And that goes to my other topic is coaching. You need to find people that are trained so they can help you get out of that funk. If you feel like you've done it all, you've exercised, you're eating better, you're not overeating, you're committing to it and you're not seeing any results, you may have to find someone that has more experience, that has already the track record. It's either a coach or a mentor, and then it could be paid. Some may do it for free. But you need to find someone that's living the life that you want. You need to model them. What are they doing every day? How are they showing up? Are they showing up on social media? Do they have a strong presence on social media? If they are, then you have to find a coach that can help you send your message out to the world. Like right now, I'm on YouTube, something I've always wanted to do. And I bought in courses about how to do it. And then finally I'm doing it. So I had to pay to play. I like to find the people that know things and I like to pay them, and then I like to extract the information so I can go out and give it to the world. And lastly, you have to build some strong habits. My coach Mac Newton said, your environment is going to be stronger than your will. Let me say that again. Your environment is going to be stronger than your will. What did I say about friends or family that isn't supporting your goals? A lot of times you're just going to set yourself back because your environment is stronger than your will. What happens if a bunch of friends are just drinking and you're the only one not drinking? Either you're going to step out of that bubble, not hang out for very long, because you know what happens after everyone starts drinking. Someone gets in, it's just not good. The next day is even worse. You feel even more worse than the moment where you were drunk. Your habits. So are you going to decide if you're going to stay around in that bubble for the whole night just because you want to hang out with people, or are you going to decide to like go home, get some rest, and start the next day? What time is your bedtime? What time is your wake up time? These are the habits that are going to define your life. Are you sleeping in too long? Ask yourself this. I'm very passionate about it. I think I needed these answers when I was younger, and now I'm putting it up on YouTube. So if you need to become the ultimate you, find out these habits of the high performance people. What time do they wake up? What time do they go to sleep? What time are they getting food? What do they eat? Do they fast? Do they drink soda? Well, these are the questions. This is a sacrifice that you need to do in order to find out the ultimate you, guys. Self-sabotagement is a great step into becoming the old you, to becoming the best you. The self-sabotagement is the old you. And then people are going to are asking you, what happened? You're like this new person. And then there might be some people that say, hey, you changed and I don't like it anymore. Well, I'm sorry that you don't like it, that I'm being happy, that I'm being my best me. And then you're going to have such a strong mindset at that point that you'll know what to do. So get in the right environments, get around people that are supporting your goals, get around people that are supporting your vision, that have a bigger vision so you can support them as well. You see the language that I'm speaking here? This is the language that you want to talk about. This is the language that you want to be around. And I know you do. Stop being around pessimistic people, being negative. And everyone has some sort of negativity in them, but the mindset part, the habits part is what crushes all those negative thoughts. And it's going to move you into this higher state of mind. Look, guys, thank you for listening. I'm out here to share this message, and I love it. I love it. I love it. And I hope this reaches someone and could really impact you. Take the action. Do what you have to do to become the ultimate you. And much love. See you guys on the next one. Peace.